This is so weird. Let's just do it. Hi. This is really weird. Hey, what's up? My name's Hannah. Just gonna make this video in the rare chance that this channel attracts some traffic. Hopefully when I have some more content up, there'll be, people watching. But yeah, I thought I'd put this up just so if you are interested in learning about me, that we could get to know each other a little bit. So my name is Hannah. I'm 22 years old and I live in New York City. I moved here when I was 18 years old to start school at New York University. And we're still here. I grew up in New Jersey, so I kind of always knew that I would end up here in New York. That was kind of always the dream. So here we are. And yeah, I actually live in Brooklyn. I just moved here last September after living in Manhattan for 4 years. And now that I'm out of school, I don't have to worry so much about being close to campus, and I really love it out here. It's much more quiet. I never ever thought that I would move to Brooklyn, even though it's so close to the city, but I feel like I'm here to stay. It's a little more zen, and prices are better, places are bigger. So if you want to move to New York and you can't afford to live in Manhattan, you should check out Brooklyn. So I graduated from NYU last May, and I studied media, culture, and communications, which is a really obnoxiously lengthy term, basically just for communication studies. Super popular program at NYU. So if you're interested in that school and you're interested in going into the entertainment industry, or anything related to PR, advertising, anything like that, I would definitely recommend getting into a program that is more broad, where you can kind of make it really tailored to what you want to do, because if it's a bigger program, there'll be more classes and you can have a good time. You don't have to be forced into courses that you don't want to take. So yeah, I'm super grateful that I found that program, because I felt really free and able to be creative, and wasn't too much pressure. I didn't really have too hard of a time in school. I do like to write, so that helped. Communication studies is usually really heavy in writing, but I absolutely am terrible at math and science, so it was fine for me. I also tacked on a producing minor, because I have been interested in working in film and television since I was probably 10 or 11 years old, and that actually started with the fact that my brother and I started modeling and acting when we were young. We were scouted in a mall and then signed to an agency, and that's kind of been like a whole separate part of my life. But yeah, I always wanted to pursue acting. In high school, I actually was modeling. I was signed with a high fashion agency, and that didn't go too well. A lot of pressure, especially with body standards, and it just, me and that weren't a good fit. So yeah, after high school, I actually stopped modeling completely, and when I was accepted to NYU, I was super excited and knew that I wanted to come here and really focus on it and not be worried about anything else really. So I did that. I graduated last May, and now I am again trying to pursue being some kind of on-camera personality, which is why I thought it would be great to finally start a YouTube channel. Not only because I've always wanted to, I've always been a total YouTube freak, but because this is good for me, and I am an extremely creative person. I'm not camera shy, but sometimes I feel a little weird, like putting myself out there. So we're just going for it, and I don't really know what this channel is gonna be, but I'm excited because, again, I've always wanted to do it, and I'm super blessed to live in a very interesting place where there's a lot of things to do and a lot of people to see, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. This just feels really funny because I mean, I don't really have any, I have one video up, which is something that I was interviewed for pretty recently. I just thought it would be good to throw it up there. But yeah, I don't have any other content up, and I don't have anyone subscribed, and I don't know who's watching. Probably for right now, the people who are watching are probably people who know me, so that makes me feel really weird, but gotta start somewhere. So yeah, this is another form of me self-promoting, but I really do want to make this channel a positive influence on anyone who might be watching, because I've had some experiences, and I'm really passionate about a lot of things. First and foremost, probably body positivity. I've had a pretty rocky past with my relationship with myself, and I'm really happy to be at the point where I feel really confident and comfortable in my skin, and I don't feel afraid to talk about my past. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna dive into that here, but maybe in another video. I'm also a certified yoga instructor, and I play the guitar, and I like interior design and my friends and beauty, and really just a big mishmash of things. So yeah, I think I was always concerned about my channel not being exciting, which is why I never mustered up the courage to make a channel. But at the end of the day, I realized that I've been a viewer on YouTube for so long. There are people who made channels probably when YouTube really was just starting that I still watch, and I just find it really interesting to have a peek into people's lives in different parts of the world who are in different industries and pursuing different things, and yeah, so I thought I'd jump in and add myself to the hundreds of thousands of channels that are on here. So I don't exactly know what this channel is gonna be yet. I'm kind of just taking it one step at a time. But I will say that I'm working on some projects with friends who I've met while working in production. I'm really lucky to have some really awesome friends who are super talented and want to write and direct and, you know, everything across the board when it comes to film and TV production. So yeah, we're gonna be using this to have a little fun. Might be posting like some little skits, short films, things of that sort, but I also want to be on here to be myself. This all feels really weird right now, but I hope that it becomes something that I'm really proud of. You can expect to see me uploading fairly regularly. This is something I'm really prioritizing right now, just because I think it's fun, but also because I am trying to take matters into my own hands and find some more opportunity for myself. I'm really interested in hosting, and this is obviously a great way to get used to talking to the camera and trying not to be so squirmy. I think I'm gonna sign off here because I don't want to ramble. This is like the 5th time that I've sat down to try and do this, and yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you want to see, go ahead and let me know. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but I hope to have something up relatively soon. So I guess just stay tuned, subscribe. Yeah, I will see you soon. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have a great day.